But today, what I wanted to kind of talk about is the new Arcade1up lineup. The pre-orders are available, and I kind of noticed this pattern. I've been following Arcade1up, I guess, since the beginning of it, and Walmart has usually been the leader when it comes to, availability. And a lot of times they would buy. Remember, the Pac-Man was exclusive to Walmart, and Galaga was exclusive. Those are big titles. But there's kind of like a different pattern going on now, and maybe this is just basically how it goes with retailers. But if you go over to the Arcade One Up website, you can see Big Buck Hunter is now available, and it's only available at Best Buy right now. But that's what's interesting about the Big Buck Hunter is it's their most expensive cabinet to date, $549 for this cabinet. It's likely because of the license with Senden. It's a very specific cabinet. You got to really want this cabinet. I think everyone knows what they're getting when they buy it. Maybe that's why they can get that price. It's really unique. It's really one of a kind. Remember, the Star Wars cabinet was also unique and one of a kind, but that debuted at only $449. So this one's $40 more. And again, it doesn't look like it's available at Walmart yet. So that's interesting. It's only Best Buy, $549. You come over to the X-Men versus Street Fighter arcade cabinet. Now, this one has some specialty to it as well, right? It has Wi-Fi enabled online gameplay, but there's two different versions. There's the X-Men versus Street Fighter and Marvel versus Capcom cabinets. But this is available at multiple retailers, and this is where you can start to see the pattern. Where if you go into the Walmart is the $3.99 version, right? So this one's less expensive, does not include the light up marquee, but you do get the riser. Okay, so $3.99. Keep that in mind. Kind of keep that in the back of your head. You go to Best Buy. It's from Arcade One Up, and now you got this more expensive version. Best Buy's carrying the $4.99, but do you get more out of it? Yeah, you do. This is the one that I think is a little more attractive. Has 5 games on it total. So it's not like you end up getting more out of the SKU from Best Buy, right? So that's an interesting thing. And then you go to Miss Pac-Man, and this is where now that Miss Pac-Man is starting to become more available, it's starting to show up at different retailers. You can see that same pattern. Walmart is carrying it, and Best Buy is carrying it. But if you go get it, which is available for pre-order now on Walmart.com, it's $3.99. But that $3.99 price, that's just with the riser, and it has those 4 games. But it does not come with the light up marquee. And check out the games that are available: Pac-Man, Galaxian, Pac-Mania, and Pac-Man Plus. In my opinion, these are not as good as what's available. Let's see. Let me make sure we're on the right side. Yeah, so Miss Pac-Man, and then you go to Best Buy, right? Come over to Best Buy, it's $50 more. Best Buy is carrying the more expensive version, right? And if correct me if I'm wrong, this one has a light up marquee as well. So Best Buy has the higher end version. And then if you look at the game choice that they have available, this one has Dig Dug, right? And I think that's pretty interesting. So Best Buy appears to be getting the kind of the higher end version. I don't know. So those are the quick thoughts that I had about Arcade One Up, about how there's this. I don't think the for sure the Big Buck Hunter. It's $549. It's just an expensive Arcade One Up cabinet because of what you get. And if you're a big diehard Big Buck Hunter fan, then you're probably already pre-ordered it, or you're gonna get it, right? But when it comes to Pac-Man, you kind of have these choices, right? And I'm not really sure if I'm going to get the Miss Pac-Man cabinet, but if I was, I'd get the Best Buy version. The light up marquee and the addition of Dig Dug. That's it. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.